So, ladies and gentlemen, my names are Richard Titus Chakait. I am the CEO and co-founder of Beyond Barriers Alliance. So, at Beyond Barriers Alliance, our main objective is to try and reduce the digital divide amongst our Ugandan communities, and we are doing this by making the infrastructure that people need to access the internet available cheaply and affordably. So we have developed an application that we embed onto smartphones, and specifically we are currently dealing with Techno and Infinix to try and differentiate ourselves from other brands that are a bit more premium and expensive for our target market. And then this application helps us with the credit management so that the customers are able to pay flexibly on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis for over 12 months. So just a demonstration of how our application looks like. So we have Benson. So just trying to demonstrate how the application works. We have so this is one of the phones that is enabled with the application, and once you look at it on this other end, you will notice that it has the BBA application, which is this. This is called the BBA application. So this is an interface which is on administrative side. So when you click on this, you're able to notice that it takes you to well, it is a bit flicked, but it shows you that we have the sales button, we have the customer interface, we have the feedback interface that helps us with the push notifications, we have the stock management interface, and when we go to the customer interface, we are able to see the different activities that we are able to work with the customer interface. So we have payments, and then we have applications for customers. So when I click in the yellow button, which is live, so I'm able to see every customer that I have, whether locked or enabled, and then I'm able to follow up with each of these customers. Now on the customer interface, so the customer just needs to make a payment, and they will be able to also notice or see their balances and everything that they need. So just by a click on the phone. So how does this work? I'll just have to flip the phone again and then show how this works. So the customer interface, the customer needs to have internet activated on their phone. So this is what happens. So when we go to the BBA app, we have another app that the customer has, which is specifically managing payments. So when the customer clicks on the interface on their end, they're able to put in what we call their reference number on top of this interface. So once they put in their reference number on top of this interface, it collects all the data, gathers that customer's data from our server, and it displays the data. For example, the number of days the customer is in arrears, the balance, and the amount that the customer is supposed to be paying monthly. So all the customer does is pre-filling the amount that they are going to pay, and then our third-party collections, which is Flutterwave, does then the collections, and then it communicates to the system that to this application that the collection has been made, and this application therefore communicates to our locking software, which is PayTrigger, that this customer has paid, and therefore unlock the customer. So that is how the entire application works. So the customer uses this interface. I have not gone deeper into because of disclosure issues. I may not have to key in the customer's real data. So that's how the customer's interface works. Thank you very much. And that is what we are currently doing to ensure that we reach out to over the 79% of Ugandan population that is currently living in the rural areas and unable to access smartphones and also get the benefits of being digitally connected because they can't afford outright payments or they cannot afford, huge initial deposits.